Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brandon Barnes here. It is the wonderful Monday night book club review. It's July 30th. Awesome! Can't believe that the month or hell, the year is coming by so fast. We'll be doing the final review on the book called Unbeatable Mind by Mark Divine. So give a couple minute recap on that, and then also we'll be announcing what the next book will be. It's right here. Leave you guys in suspense until the end. And then also at the end of this, I'm going to get everybody's names who watched tonight and reach in the hat, draw a name, and give away this book to one awesome Facebook viewer. I appreciate y'all hopping on. I've really enjoyed these on Monday nights, and they've encouraged me to read more. Hi, Virginia. How are you? They've encouraged me to read more, encouraged me to take my notes on my reading, not just reading a book and flying through it as fast as possible, but really kind of taking the pieces to it and implementing it into my life and business and family and stuff like that. What's up, Joe? How's Charleston, man? Now you're back. We need to grab some coffee here soon. So anyways, just want to kind of do a final recap. I'm not going to go into kind of crazy details on the book tonight. I did that kind of throughout the week, and truthfully, there are so many things that you can hit on from here, but I really honestly just kind of don't even know where to start or begin with it. But anyways, so the book Unbeatable Mind by Mark Divine. Quick recap: Mark Divine was a Navy SEAL who was over in Afghanistan, and he has a company called SEAL Fit and Unbeatable Mind Academy. What's up, Mr. Thompson? See you in a couple of weeks, man. Excited. But so anyways, so in the Navy SEALs and has this awesome company, SEAL Fit, and then the Unbeatable Mind Academy. And he writes the book basically to talk about things that you can do as a person to strengthen your mind through meditation, breathing, just different ways to make yourself mentally stronger. Because a lot of breakdowns that we have as humans and people are that we do not have the mental fortitude and strength to succeed in a lot of environments that we want to be successful in, i.e. losing weight, going to the gym in the morning, saving money so that you can pay your taxes and save up for a vacation. Just different, those are very specific reasons, but just different times that you have to have mental strength to succeed and break through a certain point. And one of the things that he talks about here is meditation and different ways of controlling his mind through different types of breathing and different techniques, one of which I've used daily is called box breathing. And basically you kind of envision a box. Let's go this way. There we go. And your breaths that you take, your inhale, your hold, your exhale, and your hold are all equal. So you're balancing your breath all the way around. And basically it's designed to, slow your heart down, get your mind going in the right direction, control it, understand you have all these things coming in and out, all these thoughts, all these processes, all these negative emotions, all these positive emotions. And you have to harness all that stuff and turn it into something positive into yourself. And so that was one of the big things. It's called monkey mind is kind of what he calls it. And so that's something that I personally took out of the book. I've used it in my meditation now. I use it, I played in a golf tournament this weekend. I found myself many times before shots or on the golf cart in order to keep my mind from saying, hey, if I birdie this hole, this is what my score is. Or, if I do this over the next 6 holes, this is what my score is. Well, that's not being mentally tough in the moment to understand that I have to hit a shot over the water, from 200 yards out. And so using those different techniques to put myself present in the moment and understand how to be successful from where I'm at. So anyways, the book has tons of gold nuggets in it, just like that. One of the really cool stories that we talk about a lot is when he talks about going on a submarine mission. I talked about it last week. When we talked about going on a submarine mission and his mask starts taking on water right into the, similar to the beginning of the mission. And what he does is just goes into his meditative state and starts using his meditation techniques to grow and get his mind through it. Ends up going through a 3-hour submarine ride underwater in, dangerous territory, not being able to see anything, not having any control over it, and basically was able to control the situation, with his mental toughness. Hey, what's up, Derek, Sam, Gary? What's up, Mr. Harper? And James, how's the upstate treating you, man? Gary, I'm excited. Gene and I are flying out for Dallas early and excited to be at your event. So excited to see you guys. But yeah, so that was a really cool story that, made me really understand like the strength of meditation and breathing and certain things like that. Some things that I talked about kind of in the beginning to recap a little bit earlier in the book, is understanding your 3 Ps, your passion, your principles, and your purpose, and defining those things. And, we all talk about why we do what we do and our purpose and things like that, but we don't write them down. We don't look at them every day. If you look above me in my office, I have my mission statement here. I have the core values of our company, and then I have what it takes to be successful every day. And those are something, that I've learned through different business people, mentors, that you have to look at those every day. You have to define them. You have to understand what they are, and then you have to resonate with them every day. Days when I don't feel like I'm motivated, days when I don't feel like I'm being successful, it's probably because I didn't read those. I didn't think about what can I do today to understand those. So that was really kind of cool part about it. I like that this book was not a business book. It does talk about a lot of business things and a lot of pieces that you can add into your business, but it was kind of refreshing not to read about different business techniques and things like that. So if you're looking for a book that's a little bit different, off the radar, if you need some help with mental strength, if you're curious to learn some more about it, I highly recommend this book. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them for you. But it's definitely something. Don't fly through it. It's not a book that you're going to read in 3 days. It's not a quick reading book. It's something our team personally. So Brittany and Gene, they're on this live call right now. We read it as a team every Tuesday at 9 a.m. We send our recaps in about the book, and it kind of gives us a different perspective as a team to what we kind of got out of the book. And one of the cool things about doing that for our company, so it's our HBN book club, is that we we each choose a different book every month, so that somebody else can kind of get a different perspective and get a different idea behind it. So this is the book that we chose this month, and I decided to do my book club presentation on it. So that was pretty awesome. Does anybody have any questions or anything about the book? Are there any recommendations for books that somebody would like for me to read and kind of go over? And then also, would anybody ever like to hop on and do a live book review with me one night? So I know, Mr. Harper, you've done it with me before. Had a great time doing the 5 dysfunctions of a team, and really would like to have somebody else on board or give me a recommendation for a book that they'd be interested in reading. So if not, completely understandable. I get it. But if you want, you don't have to message me, or you don't have to comment here directly, but you can send me a message, and we can look about getting it on. So I want to show you guys what the next book's going to be, and then I'm going to announce the winner for the free book for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do it on this live post so that everybody can know. So this next book that I'm going to read, I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Brett Snodgrass. A good friend of mine, lives out in Indianapolis, recommended this book to me a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. So it's something that you can use for different parts of your life. It was a really impactful book for me. My wife's read it. I've read it. I've recommended, I think I've bought this book for maybe 5 or 6 different people. And so the book is actually The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. And it's something I'm going to reread it for myself, get an understanding. One thing that I struggle with a little bit is communication and how people receive it better. And so one thing this book talks about is how to fill people's love tanks, how to make people feel better about the way whatever it is that's going on. And then at the end of it, it's really cool. It's got a test. Yeah, I got a little test in the back. You can do it online as well. And it lets you know what your love language is. And so then you can express it to your family members, your friends, and say, hey, I like words of affirmation. I like this. I like that. That's the way that you make me feel better. And then, you know, if you're a manager, you can understand, hey, this person is the kind of person that needs a pat on the back. This person is the kind of person that needs positive, you know, reinforcement through words. This person likes when I provide gifts for them. This person likes when I do acts of service. So it was really an impactful book for myself and my wife. And so we understand, you know, what it takes to help each other out. Just want to throw that out there. So we'll start it. I will not be on next Monday night, but it will start on August 13th will be the first review for it. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and write everything that was on here, and then I am going to draw the book out real quick. So if everybody gives me just 1 second. All right, somebody give me a like if y'all are still on. I'm going to have you pick a number 1 through 9. All right, let's see. All right, so I got Joe McGregor on. I see that he's on right now. So Joe, I want you to pick a number 1 through, actually I have 10. So I'm going to mix them up. You pick a number 1 through 10, and that is going to be who wins the free book for this evening. So Joe, what's your number? All right. Drum roll for Joe McGregor picking out who the winner is. And obviously he has no idea where people are placed on the number. Let's see if he's still on. He didn't leave me, did he? All right, is anybody else? Oh, wait, there he said 3. So the winner of the book tonight, sorry, I didn't see your comment, Joe. I didn't stroll there. Is Tyler Thompson. So Mr. Tyler, message me your address, and I'll be shooting this out to Arkansas tomorrow. Congratulations, Joe. Thanks for picking that, man. And you also commented Mastery by Robert Greene. Awesome, man. I'll check out the book. I'll write it down right now. And get it ordered, and we'll pick it up. And if you want to come on and do a book review with me as well, let's do it. But anyways, congratulations, Tyler Thompson. Good buddy. He's from Arkansas. He's in a mastermind with us. Awesome investor, awesome person. So I'll send this book out to him tomorrow, and really look forward to everybody. So remember, August 13th, we will be doing the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman. If you want to pick up a copy for yourself, read along with me, ask any questions. I would love some feedback from everybody. Yes, sir. Look at Tyler. So now for sending the book, you have to buy a drink in Dallas in a couple weeks. No, I'm just kidding, man. But anyways, yeah. So let's enjoy it. If you like the book review tonight, give me a like, give me a share, give me a heart, whatever it is. Anything we can do to help promote it. We had like 12 or 13 people on at one time tonight. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. And look forward to it. And everybody have an awesome night.